Hello and welcome back to Flexible Games, where we are working on massive module construction. No, not that one. It is this one. Which one was it? I think it was... I don't know if it matters. Why do I have two of them, though? Oh well. So let's just sort of build this right up to the edge. And if we need to expand, we can. There are a lot of biters out there. If you look at the map, we are right up to the wall of biters that are surrounding my base. You can see just the whole perimeter is constantly firing. And of course, I need a bunch more of these. Alright, and we want just a... where did I put it on that one? It's kind of over to the side a little bit. Okay. We want to specify, see, these are logic boards, so now we're going to want, where did they go? Modules. We want the processor boards. Okay, so the speed, we want the speed processor board. Instead of effectivity, we want the effectivity processor board. Production. This is the pollution cleaning. And this would be the pollution producing. Alright. So these use, the same ingredients as before, copper, gold, and plastic. So the same ones over here. And how we did that. So we put gold and plastic on the fork. So we can just continue that. We put gold on the inside. So let's do that again. Make sure I'm lined up. I think that's good. Yep. So again, gold on the inside. So we want it right there. Underground, just to kind of clean up the lines, make sure there's a corridor through here. Alright. Now plastic, we're going to take off the top belt here. So let's bring the top belt over, so we'll put a bunch of stuff in. Belts, please. Thank you. Such good bots. Oh, autosave. Oh, shoot. Forgot these have to be offset one extra. These need, this actually needs to go right here. It's kind of why I lay it out before I bring the materials in, because you know, if you have an underground belt that's full of material and then you clear it, you pick up all that material, so your inventory just fills with crap, and it's no fun. Okay. Wait a second. Did I do that right? Yes, I just dirked it. Okay. So there's gold, finally. No plastic. Fantastic. That's a lingering fast. Do I have that over here? Yes. Somehow a fast inserter snuck by. So these are all, this bar right here really tells me if they're good. And these are all processor boards. Awesome. And I want to God module everything. I only have level 1 God modules, but in this case they're fine. I mean, they bring the crafting speed up here, 42, so we're doing fine on crafting speed. It's going to consume resources very quickly. So the copper comes in on the outsides, and let's just bring some copper over. We're going to come in, we're going to take this stuff off the top. Okay, let's get this all lined up. All the way up. And over. Oh, the belts just push me around so much. All the way down. So that should be copper. Alrighty. It should pretty much fill that belt up pretty quick. Alright. Now the ingredients for these is going to be a little different because they take highly advanced processing boards, which is brutal. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to just bring those in with bots. And I can eliminate this outside line on all these. That gives us a little bit more space. Because I didn't know that these highly advanced were going to be used in such numbers. So, you know, if I ever laid this out again, I probably would bust those circuits. But we do need blues in large numbers. Just, I've never used blues in this number. I might have to blueprint that blue circuit outpost and then, you know, rebuild it somewhere. Build it somewhere else. Or build another one, I mean. Okay, blue. Oh, there we go. And now for the really pricey part. 200 is fine. It's a lot, but oh, the blues, we're just soaking up the blues. Because these actually take blues to make as well. So you can see our blue, I God moduled the blue area, and you can see what happened with our circuits. So I need to bring another line of circuits down in order to match this up, because it's full coming in. I mean, there's compressed pretty well. So I actually need to bring another line of green circuits down. And I can do that fairly easily. What's a good place for that? Right here is a good spot. So I can grab from this line right here. I can sneak in right there. That can continue on. I shouldn't have a problem. Well, let's see what happens. Let's see if I get any red circuits in here. Oh, it'd be nice to go the right way around. I might get red circuits right here, in which case that would be bad. So let's change this to be a little bit more optimized, like that. And actually I can bring that in and do that. There, a little bit more organized. And now we have another circuit supply. We can join that in, like so. Probably have to do it to the other side as well. I'll wait on that. I really want to get circuits going, or modules, not circuits. All right. Next step is the contacts and the module case. So my thoughts on this is the modules themselves, so these don't take, okay, so the modules themselves use the contacts, but not the cases. The lower ones probably do. Yep, the very first levels take the cases, but none of the other ones. But the contacts do. And so that is something we're going to want to produce in large quantities. Copper and gold. Well, luckily I have copper and gold pretty close by. I would probably need to bring another gold down. But let's see if we can sneak it right in here. So I'd be able to bring this copper through right here. Like that. So if these are our module key or our contacts, how are we going to route this? We're going to want copper here and here. I might bring this copper over just for sharing purposes. Gold, I'll have to space of 2. What is the just 1 and 1 on all of these. So I might be able to compress these down a little bit more. That would give me a little wiggle room for the output. So I can do the output on the outsides and then merge them together and create one belt of these gold contacts. So this will be gold. copper, copper. Just like that. Gold can come down. I want to do this with gold. So those we'll put on the outsides and then we can merge them. Let's leave ourselves a little space in case we need another one of these. We can always use this copper. We can always underground another copper line over if we need to. So let's leave space, like this much space, and then bring them in. Like that. Now we need some power. And it makes it 5 at a time? Yeah, 5 at a time. So it produces them pretty fast. Awesome. So now we've got contacts. And that can go all over the place. It's going to be kind of weird belts all over the place to create all this. These I'm going to have branch and go this way for all of the different modules. Now the cases, what do the God modules take? So those take cases, those don't, those don't, those don't, those don't. Okay. Alright, how do I want to do this? So we've got the boards. Let's go look at our first setup. Because we need to, since all of the research is done that uses the module, the first level module, we're going to revamp this area to the new modules. So we don't need, I'm going to take all the inserters and save me some heartache a little later. When I remove the laboratories, I won't have to pick a bunch of stuff up off the ground. Okay, now I can remove the laboratories. Alright, now we can build the first level of modules. And I'm pretty sure, see, these are circuits. These are circuits, but these are logic. So these first two can be built over here. And I think I'm going to just kind of bind them together so I have one set for each, but I'm going to have to lay that out differently, which we'll have to wait till the next episode. So thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.